Podcasting in plain English, presented to you by Team Needs members. Today, we are introducing you to a new way to get information on the internet. This method is known as podcasting. In the past, when people have wanted information on the internet, they have gotten on their computer and searched for it. The old way forces the user to go out and look for the information they need. The new way to get info, podcasting, is much simpler and easier to use. Plus, it saves time for having to search for the information you want. Podcasting refers exclusively to getting information in audio and video formats and is best used for information that is updated on a regular basis. A podcast is a lot like a magazine subscription. Instead of going out to buy a magazine every week, it is actually delivered to your house. A podcast is delivered right to your computer via the internet and is in audio or video format, not in print form. Let's take a look at some of the most popular items people subscribe to. Radio or talk shows, music shows, sportscasts, how-to directions, meal or diet plans, news, TV series, or educational session. Adam Curry was the primary man involved in developing and promoting the idea of podcasting. A former MTV employee, he did not invent podcasting technology, but was the primary man involved with its successful promotion and is even sometimes referred to as the Podfather. Dave Weiner, however, is the main man that made podcasting possible. He made a new type of enclosure on video and audio files that would allow it to be aggregated and read in the same way as an RSS feed. Apple saw the potential of podcasting from early on, started promoting it right away, and was so influential in the success of podcasting that the name even comes from Apple. Here are some websites or programs you can use to collect your podcasts. For this example, we are going to show you how to use iTunes to collect your podcasts. First, click on iTunes Store on the left-hand navigation bar. Then, click Podcasts from the upper left box. From this new page, you can now see many different podcasts all available for download. The right side of the screen shows the top 10 podcasts at the current moment. The middle of the screen shows new releases and other podcasts. To get an episode, simply find the episode from the list that you would like and click the button that says Get Episode. The latest episode selected then begins to download to the user's computer. To view all downloaded episodes, click the podcast button on the left-hand navigation bar to see the list. The value in the podcast is in the subscription. This is how one can keep getting updated regularly instead of having to search for their interests every time a new episode arrives. The subscription allows the newest episode to be downloaded here to the user's podcast library every time a new episode is broadcasted. From the library, you can edit the settings of your podcast by clicking the settings button on the bottom of the screen. From here, you can change how often you want to check for new podcasts, what to do when new episodes are available, and how to manage your old episodes. By setting options for your MP3 device, you can have podcasts loaded and deleted automatically. This means you can bring a new episode of your favorite TV or radio show with you every day when you leave the house. So, if you want information delivered to you automatically every day, get involved in podcasting. Most podcasts are free, and broadcasting your own podcast is very simple, and directions to do this can be found all over the internet. For more information on podcasting, please visit this website. This has been Podcasting in Plain English, presented by Team Need members.